And we are live. That's right, we're back.
Back is fucking this bitch in the brand new Toyota Corolla 2006 model. You heard, teal colored, and you know what the fuck going on here. Look at these seats. Just bought this some bitch the other day.
It's my 2038.
It's his 2038 Nissan Altima.
Yeah.
Extended cab.
Don't look for it in the lot.
Well, this, yeah, you're not gonna find it.
Oh, dude, I didn't even show you this part.
Yeah, dude, open that bitch up.
What's this shit?
Button starting, by the way. It's not new.
Button starting. Hang on.
Push the stop. Wow. Son of a bitch.
That's right. I've got two sunroofs.
Yeah. God damn, there really is two. What the fuck?
Yeah.
One person out here. We could like. No,
So,
I can't say that. Anyways.
We've been gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
Long. Way too long.
But it's because things have been happening.
Hey! They definitely can hear us the whole time, right? Is that our intro song? Okay, go ahead.
But things have been happening. I have been struck down by the Lord.
He has been fucked on this one for sure.
I was cruising in my Honda Civic, minding my own business,
Vroom.
doing completely non-sketchy things.
Very
like I
illegal
always do.
stuff.
Yeah,
We're never getting this done. Project on the fucking big screen. Damn, I really did it. I didn't think it was touchscreen like that.
it is.
Wow.
Braden Toon just called me.
2023 technology.
So I want you to know that Braden Toon ruined this podcast.
Let's call him back.
Hang on a second.
So you just start
Take
singing and we'll
two.
sing with you.
Braden's going to pick the next song. Braden, pick the song.
Go ahead and pick the song, please.
Any song you know by heart.
Don't say no dumb shit either. Like something good, please.
No Dixieland Delight, dude?
I mean...
I don't know what that is. Start singing it.
get him, yeah. Dum, dum, dum.
So
I'll do
it-
the beat, you sing. Okay, just
Yeah,
fucking...
we'll sing with you. Just sing the opening line.
You want me to fucking... You want me to pick first?
Yeah, dude.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. I knew we all knew this one.
All right. Anyways.
Wow.
Hey, that's not really what we're doing.
No, fuck that shit for real.
This is the podcast, Braden. You're on it right now.
Hell yeah, dude. I worked really hard to get on this.
You only called and interrupted the first,
20
30
times.
30 seconds. And
Yeah.
we even rejected your call, and you just called right back.
It's okay.
How long was that fucking promo, dude? 4 hours? I mean, Jesus Christ.
6 takes.
Was it
The
really?
story of my life, dude, really.
Was it good?
That's really good, actually.
Can you redo it right here for us live on the podcast?
And
And action.
2022. I had one rookie mistake. I slipped on the rope, and Alec Price, he capitalized.
Damn
Who's
right.
Alec Price?
Don't do that. Don't bury fucking the prize fighter right now. He's pretty fun.
Who is Alec Price?
He's dope as fuck. What do you mean who's Alec Price? He does like a lot of limitless stuff. He's like a champion somewhere. He's good as fuck.
garbage.
Yeah, dude. He has like that dope ass accent.
All the girls.
I'm sure he's
He's
great.
such a fucking
He
liar,
must be
bro.
so good.
I was singing the Chris's Hero theme song all day. Anyways, continue. I'll do Chris's Heroes. I'll do Chris Hero's fucking theme song in the background while you cut it.
Why did you?
Chris is awesome. He's as hot as it gets. Start
He
cutting the fucking promo, dude.
He capitalized.
With a mafia.
But now I got 2023 house in front of me. It's Marcus
No
Dillon.
way.
Wait. You gotta put your shirt up higher.
Yeah. The time today. If you walk away.
I don't care if it's Marcus Dillon.
That's gonna be the screen cap.
100%. Dude, we can all
All
abuse.
of our nipples just out. Alright, fuck that. We love Hunter Drake. Don't listen to that.
Yeah, okay.
He's our homie for real.
I do believe
He may not be our homie, but he's ours.
Yeah.
We may not be
That's
his
my.
homie, but
He's ours. There it is.
Is that right?
AB off. There it is.
But we're back. The podcast is back.
We're
3
lit.
weeks off. Now we got Braden Toon in the
Yup.
back seat of my super fancy 2038
Toyota Corolla.
Nissan Altima.
Bingo.
it's got a big ass sunroof.
2 of them.
Two
He's got 2 sunroofs.
Two
Correct yourself,
sunroofs.
dude. You ain't gonna correct yourself. Get out. You know what I mean?
A lot of people do this in the studio, but when you have a car as nice as this, you have to do it in the car.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
True, 100%.
Look at these seats.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, get fucked, first of all. I'm
Propped up on a
rich.
C4 Energy.
Second of all, I'm the police.
Wait.
I mean,
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. What do you mean you're the fucking cops? I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, dude. Continue. But don't call yourself a fucking cop, dude.
So we got to recap some.
Yep.
We did GCW versus New South,
Fire. We were all on a team together.
and this was our team. And we won. We beat GCW. And so on the indie circuit, there's not much more to do. And so I don't know why hasn't Vince called yet.
That's facts.
Where's Tony Khan?
I'm on the power ranking.
We already beat GCW.
Son, you know, dude.
If you beat GCW, aren't you on AEW Dark next week?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, we weren't. That's the
problem here.
issue.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm saying, I wasn't on it, so we must fucking suck.
No, we
did.
won.
Yeah, we're winners, dude. What do you
You can't
mean?
beat 6 of GCW's finest superstars
And be fucking losers, yeah. We're-
and we not.
What?
Fuck.
English,
I'm
please?
I'm mad. I'm mad.
We beat the motherfuckers! We should be there!
1, 2, 3.
Didn't you pin him?
No.
No, I wasn't that
He did a
good.
beautiful
I
moonsault,
did do
though.
a tope, and then I just slide in.
I did do Tope.
Braden, how do you feel about them calling you on Twitter the Ishii? Like, what? They call you White Ishii. Or
White
American
Ishii.
Ishii or something like that.
White
Yeah.
Ishii.
It's pretty dope, right?
That was cool as
Yeah,
fuck.
I saw that and I was like, damn. Son of a fucking bitch. Why are all these people calling you?
Hope they don't call back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, my phone, ever since I started handling the law, my phone goes off 24/7 and it makes me want to die.
Yeah.
Dude, your phone goes off to me? Let's see this. I have 352 messages today with a big whopping 64 missed calls.
You know what, plenty of
Who the
fish
fuck
or
were you
something? Like, what
talking
are you
to?
doing? Yeah, it calls you that much.
I'm just telling you, my phone goes off repeatedly.
For what?
What's the most recent message?
It says,
It's like, come out here and go the
"Dear,
fucking...
your phone is slowing down telephone 4G because of back noise."
Motherfucker got the Verizon message, alright. Oh, shit.
Just one cup.
He can't keep him off of him.
Yeah, he's loaded up,
He's
dude.
having to beat the hose right off of him.
Pimp and a half back here, dude.
No, dude, it's just, "Hey, Penny Springer, your profile." That's what it is, dude.
I love this already. This is great. Really, this is the most entertaining thing we've done in years, honestly.
Yeah, we've peaked
Top
5
tier.
minutes in.
Yep.
But the problem is we're going to have to really stretch this out. And so let's start with something new. Braden Toon is live on the podcast. Whose fucking door isn't closed for my stupid lights to be on? Braden Toon's live on the podcast. Braden,
Oh, it's mine. Don't fucking call me.
let's have a question real quick. What is your least favorite part about wrestling?
Probably the drama.
The drama.
Facts, though.
Now the drama behind or in front of the curtain?
Definitely behind.
Behind the
I
curtain.
just want to wrestle, get paid, and leave.
Facts.
That's it, dude.
Oh, God.
Now I don't want you to bury yourself
Mm.
because we're all trying to get booked more. We're all trying to get out there.
Facts.
And 2023 is the year of no more heat in the business.
Bingo. That's
That
what we
is
should
mine
do
and
here.
Kevin Ryan's rule. It's now your rule. Braden Toon, no more heat in the business.
It's just be
If
easy.
you have heat with
fun.
anyone, just squash it immediately because what's the point?
Mm.
But without burying yourself, so you can pick your story.
Yep.
Give me an example of drama that you hated.
You also can change names. Let me clarify this.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
dude,
you
you
to
can be
fucking
like,
throw
oh,
yourself under the bus on
Yeah,
this.
you can be like, well, Terry Rocker Lawler beat my wife. I don't.
Oh my god. Jesus, I love you, Terry. I don't know why he's fucking over there shitting on your name, dude. You're the
Who was
guy.
Terry Rocker
Oh.
Lawler?
Comment on my shit yesterday. I love you, Terry.
Yeah.
What book, Terry? Sorry.
I don't know. I think the most drama I hate is like second generation like heat. It's like my dad was a piece of shit, so now it's trickling down on me. So I went to this real big, hot, shitty Alabama promotion
Okay.
one time, and I'm gonna call him Justin.
Dude,
Fuck Justin!
I fucking
Fuck
hate
that
Justin.
motherfucker!
Dude, my first time there, I walk in the locker room.
Mhm.
He said, I was shaking everybody, saying, you know, being big 15-year-old Braden dude.
Brother.
And he goes, "You're a Toon?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You Eddie Toon's son?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You can't get dressed back here, man." I said, "What?" So I was like, "All right, dude." So I went to my car and I got dressed. I went back in there and he said, "Yeah, dude, your dad's a big piece of shit." And then like everybody started loading the clip on me, like, "Yeah, your dad's a piece of shit." So
That's
then
my motherfucker.
he started just beating my ass with my dad being a piece of shit.
Fuck,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, it's just like that a lot. Like,
I'll tell you my least favorite drama story.
Okay.
There's one time I was in this big, hot, shitty Alabama promotion. I was in the back, and this 15-year-old fucking big-headed bitch
Walked in.
who is the son of a Toon,
Yep.
but I don't want to say his name, so we'll call him Justin. So Justin comes in the back, and he thinks he's going to be able to dress with the boys. Well, hell no. What did I say? get out.
Get the fuck out. You
Your
cannot
dad's a
dress
piece of
in
shit.
here.
And I hate him.
They gave me the ministry.
Yeah.
I was going to say that a while ago, but I didn't know if I could say it. I know exactly what you're saying. Don't eat chicken and put it on my bag, motherfucker. Anyways. Jesus. Okay, Braden Tunes, that's the drama story. Okay, let's ask this. Because I watch a lot of wrestlers talk about this. What is a Braden Tune, like, food regimen daily? Like, what is, like, a normal intake on a month? Just chill out. Just listen. I've seen a lot of videos on this shit. What is, like, your meal for the day? If you're this morning...
Have you seen the way I'm built?
God damn, dude. I mean, I'm just asking fucking questions, dude. I'm just asking goddamn questions. What's your diet, dude? Fuck.
I'm gonna give you.
God damn.
Give us the secret to your diet right now.
No drama. He wants to talk about drama, so I'm bringing up food and I get fucking laughed at, guys.
This morning I woke up.
Fuck.
Had a butter bowl full of Apple Jacks. Hey, yo, dude. There's a country style butter tea, that big brown bowls.
Mhm.
Just fucking to the brim of Apple Jacks with 2 pieces of bread.
You ate no, you did not. You ate the bread with it. And them big ass fucking balls, like, bruh. Oh.
I went back to sleep, woke up at 11. Then I drove all the way to fucking Florence, stopped at Texas Roadhouse. You got a half rack of ribs.
Damn right.
2 sides of fries.
Yes, sir.
But water with lemon.
Bingo. There it is.
With barbecue sauce on the side of my fries. 2 little baskets of rolls by myself. And on the way to the venue from Texas Roadhouse, I stopped at McDonald's and got me an Oreo McFlurry.
God damn, dude.
I'm hungry again, dude. That's what I ate today.
Not
Thank
terrible. You know what I mean? That's not bad, really. That's not terrible. Don't fucking judge him. We're not fucking body shaming here in 2023.
Hell no, we're not body shaming, bro. I'm actually jealous.
That's what I ate in a day, dude.
If I ate one bowl of Apple Jacks, I look like I'm 800 pounds.
Dude, you're telling me, dude.
I look like I'm 800 pounds. That's the problem. I gotta stop.
I don't think you're that. See, here's the deal I feel
You
like
look
on
like
you.
you can fuck somebody up.
Yeah, you can beat somebody's ass and you don't have a lot of jiggle.
Except for Justin.
Justin's gonna get his fucking ass kicked, right?
Don't play with him, dude. He's coming.
But I feel like the biggest thing in those situations, if you have a lot of jiggle. If you don't have a lot of, like, a jiggle, it's okay. If you're, like, kind of tight or whatever, it's fine. I don't think you're, like you're a big frame, but I don't think you're, like, fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
I just need to tighten up a little bit.
Dude, y'all know what I've been watching all week? Literally? Just
What is it?
Tough Enough. I've been watching the fuck out of the old Tough Enough.
You ever watch WWE Camp?
No, what is that?
You ever watch WWE Camp?
Was that the stories or whatever?
Like their cartoons?
Yeah, those are pretty funny.
Those are funny as shit, dude.
But I was thinking, like, how goated will we be on, like, a Tough Enough? That's kind of fire. Right? No?
No, I'm thinking.
Like, what would be... What
Are
is
we
your
talking about
way?
like the old school Tough Enough?
Yeah, the good one.
Like the good one with Al Snow and
Yeah.
shit like that?
What is, like, your way in? If you had, like... What is your thing that's going to get you there?
I would cry my eyes out
Mm-hmm.
the moment that Triple H said I was fat and I would never make it.
When he said the nuts hanging out or something?
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
when he was just like, "Get your fat ass out of the ring," I'd be like, no. Not only would I be like, "Yes, sir," immediately, and just roll out and start doing squats, but I would probably never.
Just doing squats forever. You don't
I
ever really...
remember I did like a tryout once, and somebody said, like, one of the guys was like, "You're fat," and I was just like, "God,"
Fuck. Dude, that
because I don't know if you know, but I'm not very fat. You know, like I'm all right. I'm right on the brink of maybe fat, maybe skinny. Can't decide. And so it changed me. I've cried myself to sleep every night since, and I'll continue to do so.
Do you feel like that's what put you more into shape? Or you were just like, fuck it, I'm tired of being big? She was never big, but you know what I mean.
Exactly the same, I think.
Do you? From like when? When you used to work TWU, you was a lot chunkier. I feel like back in those days, a long time ago.
Right now,
Better
I'm a
now.
mean fucking fighting
Piece of
machine.
shit, dude.
Wow,
Fucking
that's
power
okay.
bombing motherfucker, dude.
You telling that story though, I kind of something similar to that.
Okay.
Hit me.
I was filming for Hills, and I was hanging out.
So
with
dope,
some
by the way.
buddies.
Yeah, what a
No,
guy.
hang on, dude.
Excuse me,
He's gotta
dude.
take a
Name
fucking
value.
bull time.
Name drop.
I was hanging out with some buddies who also was filming on.
He's like CM
went
Punk.
back to his house. He was like, "Dude, we're gonna go train tomorrow morning." I said, "Okay." I said, "Where at?" He said, he gave the name,
Yeah, this shit is not working.
and he's definitely probably the best trainer in the world. People say,
Mm.
"Goddamn, the best in the world." Well, I went there, dude, and me and him started chaining around. He got in the ring. He stopped. He said, "Dude, you don't know how the fuck to wrestle." I said, "Oh goddamn."
Is this who I'm thinking of for real? That told you this?
Justin.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to hear about this after. Okay,
Probably.
continue.
And so then he started calling spots on the fly, and I'm like, okay. So we started doing them, and then it ended with an O'Connor roll. And I fucked up miserably.
Oh no!
I fucked up.
You couldn't O'Connor rule?
No, I didn't put my hands where their thighs. I just kept my hand on their waist. And just
Oh,
rolled.
what a fool!
Dude,
Dude.
he got in there and he just.
Oh,
tore
see, I
my
never knew
split.
that.
Yeah,
He said,
what a
"You need to."
fool.
He's yeah, dude.
I need to go to the seminars, dude. Fuck.
He's like, yeah, you've been properly trained. I said, no, sir. He said, I can tell. He said, you need to pay somebody to train you again.
You should have said, bitch, I'm a second fucking generation
Do you
star,
know my dad?
motherfucker.
I'm a tune. You piece
Yeah,
of shit.
kiss my ass.
He'd be like, the dude that has heart attacks all the time. I'd be like, yeah,
Oh.
that's him.
He's like, what? You're a tune. Well, I just got off the phone with Justin,
Yeah.
And your dad sounds like a real big piece
He's
of shit.
just a piece of shit. So you can change in a different locker room for heels.
Yeah, dude. It definitely motivated me to get better.
So, wait, let's talk about that, though. We can't just, like, skip past that.
Talk
So-
about how to do the O'Connor roll on them.
Yeah, that also. What was it like
You
to
grab
fucking...
them by the waist,
What?
right? You run them into the ropes or the corner,
Don't you turn your head or
or I
some
mean
shit?
anywhere, right?
Okay.
Then let go of that fucking waist.
Oh.
It's all for
By
show.
my
bro.
waist.
Drop it down and grab them thighs.
Right in the
whatever
crotch
thing you got.
area.
Sit your ass to the ground, right? Give them a little tuggy,
Little
you know,
tuggy,
a little
tuggy.
tuggy from the waist, and then they'll roll backwards, and then you shimmy your ass down in there, right? And as they put their ass down, just go ahead and either put your head to the side, is what I do because I'm lazy. And when he sits down, you then tuck, right? And you, hang on, let me.
Don't get the shit. Don't get this fucking Kia so dirty, dude. I
Yeah.
just bought this. Yeah, continue.
You get your legs up. Okay.
What a fucking flex by Chris Gronk. Get the
Thanks,
legs
man.
up.
I couldn't
That
do
wasn't my leg. That's the other guy.
That was me, actually. Stunt double.
You roll backwards, and then you sit down on his thighs real hard. You got like 2 hands full of cheeks. 2 hands full of cheeks, and then the ref gets down. What does he say? 1, 2, 3, and then boom.
Get down.
You point at the WrestleMania sign. You're
Woo!
See you at WrestleMania.
all right. So
No,
we get it. You're a famous actor, dude. You've been on heels. Tell us about that. How did you get on heels?
please.
Carmen Michaels texts me.
Who's Carmen Michael?
The
I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean for people watching.
the announcer for New South.
The announcer for New South and the brain of the media for New South.
He does a great job. Really
He
good
just
job.
texted me. He was like, "Hey," he was like, "I was talking to this girl from Atlanta,
Mm.
the girl
Roof.
who's like the scouting agent, I guess."
Dang,
So,
okay.
What up, pimp, dude?
Carmen Michaels talking to
Upgraded,
this guy?
dude.
Yeah, but he got accepted, and they looking for other roles.
Yeah, dude, I'm
So
gonna
he's
start
like,
hanging out with Carmen Michaels.
Yeah, he's kind of goaded. He always has been like
If he's clapping scout cheeks,
We can't say that. No, he's
if
not.
he is taking fine
Women out to dinner.
women out to dinner
Yeah,
with
and then talking to them.
their God
Oh my fuck, dude!
and being nice to them,
Properly.
taking them out, and
Nope.
respecting them,
He did a good job.
Respect-
Driving them
Respectful.
home, opening the door for them.
Guess he got braiding tune on. So
meeting their
Walking 'em
parents, shaking their parents' hands,
Oh,
Yep.
look them dead in the eye, and saying,
Nope.
thank you."
Cut this. Yep. There it is. Yep. Like that already. Anyways, continue. Yep.
So I just sent my
Jesus.
vaccination card, my license, my social security number, hoping that, they weren't going to scam my ass. And they
Right.
sent me an email back. They said, "Be here tomorrow for COVID testing."
Which is
So-
cool.
I drove to Atlanta, got tested. I started filming that day.
That is awesome.
It was dope.
So what happens? Like you just go up there, they give you the script, or like
Right.
what do you?
Yeah, they kind of tell you what you need to do, like what you're expected to do that day, and then you go to your little changing station. You have your own designated station you go to every day and change. Then you got to go to hair and makeup, and then and usually you film, or you don't, and then you go eat catering.
That was a catering top tier.
That catering was good as fuck. And I had to go back for thirds. They had like just bowls of chicken and rice.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
She stopped me one time. She was like, "How much tea you drink?" I said, "Well, this is my 5th glass. I'm here to get 6."
Yeah,
True
my-
story. And then she was like, "I can't really give you more than 3." She said, "I will give you this one." I said, "Cool."
Buried immediately.
Buried.
God,
But
damn.
yeah, I've seen CM Punk for the first time. He's actually a really nice guy.
Mm.
And
Oh.
who's the fucking dude? The off the Green Arrow.
Stephen Amell.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Oh, we're not gonna say that here.
No.
I think he's a swell
No,
human
he's not,
being,
dude.
very
even,
nice
even
guy.
the fucking
Very
the
good human
extra,
being.
like director guy who like got us our like spots. He's like, "Do not talk to Stephen Amell unless you're spoken to." He's like, "If you're spoken to, be very short and to the point." And he wasn't lying. He did rip somebody's like he laid in their ass. at
Oh,
one
dude,
point.
that sucks.
Yeah, it was definitely.
He's like laying on their ass. He's like, dude, I fucking told you.
I'm
But
Stephen
then
Amell.
the other guy, who's like the blonde-headed guy, who's kind of tall. He's a sweetheart. He is really nice. He was like asking us all questions, like, you know, are you a real wrestler? You know, where do you wrestle at? Where can I watch you? He's very like, he definitely
At least acting like he give a shit. You know,
acting
at
like
least
he
being
was very
human
brotherly
about
but
things.
he would hold a conversation with you. Stephen Amell didn't give a fuck about it. He's like, I'm just here for the money. That's it.
Do you get paid doing that?
I got paid really good. It was
Fuck yeah,
$250 for 8 hours. After 8 hours was time and a half.
Hell yeah, dude, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. What's time and a half? What does that mean?
Yeah.
How do you divide $250 with 8 hours?
I scratched
I don't know how to do it, but I think the biggest thing I ever brought home was $700.
Fuck yeah,
one
dude.
day?
For one day, it was $700.
Shit.
We're-
Son,
we're-
Carmen!
I'm in the wrong fucking business.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we already.
No, it's
I'm
for
sorry.
wrestling, though.
Yeah, I definitely.
No. I just mean like. I'm in the wrong.
Now,
fucking-
boys, what you done?
Down to do.
We're actually here to arrest. Oh my gosh.
Watch your fucking door.
Dude.
Look at this motherfucker. Dude.
Donnie Primetime's pulling up with his second wife right now.
Oh.
Don't come on, dude. He's got like 12 of them motherfuckers, dude. What the fuck?
Nasty Leroy, dude. They're packed.
Leroy!
Dude, they're packed to the back.
We're gonna fuck those guys up tonight.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna come over and try to talk
I'm
to
gonna-
us, too.
Hang on, let me just. I locked the doors.
You ain't getting in here, Justin.
Yeah. We're
Motherfucker.
not having her on just. Who's in the very back?
I don't know. That's what I was looking for.
His wife.
No,
His
she's
actual
in the...
wife is in the very back.
Yes.
Not his second one.
Wait, who's beside
No,
Leroy?
his actual wife's in the back, and then his second wife's in the beside Leroy.
So the ranking system and Donnie Primetime is stunt marshal, his second wife, his roadie, and then his actual wife is cramped all the way in the
Wow.
back of a Dodge Caravan right
See,
now.
that's how we should be looking right now, Loki. Look at this motherfucker from the 80s.
No,
He's a
dude.
pimp, dude, Loki. I hate him.
He's stroking his dick.
He's
at
beating
me.
his dick in the 80s, dude. What a guy.
Not Donnie. We're not even talking about Donnie. This
Yeah, the
point.
other guy.
We're talking about the one we like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Nasty Leroy was in the.
I'm just trying to describe this to you.
I thought Donnie was nasty, Leroy. Dude, look at him. Love you.
They're
Love you,
nasty,
Donnie.
alright.
Fucking bitch, ass bitch. Ass bitch.
I can't wait to hit them so hard.
Why are you gonna hit him really
So how
hard
does
for?
that? So that's a Hoss qualifying match, right?
Yeah.
So if you two win, you're in the Hoss.
Right.
So what happens if you two win and then you have to face each other for Hoss?
We would.
What did the double? What? What? I'll probably take your ass fucking out of here, dude.
I would win.
I'll probably take the fuck out of you out of here,
Me
dude.
and Kevin Ryan ever wrestled.
I'll fucking.
I would win.
I'll pin you, and then I'll freaking talk to Gary Lim and fucking go to Southern Honor and get you booked there and beat
Let's
you
think
again.
of how many times.
Who is that? Who's the other person right there? The yellow strap on.
That's his second wife.
Okay.
Let's think of how many times that Kevin Ryan beat me.
I beat you.
Win.
For the fucking tag titles. Me and another guy beat you.
Fuck.
Yeah, motherfucker. And that was actually the first thing. First time we ever wrestled, I beat you there. Did I beat you
No, I'll
first
tell you
time?
the first time I wrestled Kevin Ryan.
I did. Fuck you.
"Hey,
Don't
bro."
do this shit.
I said, hey, Kevin Ryan.
Okay, I got a story for the
I
fucking
said, what do you
Megan
do,
Hill.
man? What do you do? He's like, oh, you know, I do all the jumpy
Simon
stuff.
Diamond
I
impressions.
said, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I said, I'm in, bro. I said, what do you got? He's like, well, I'll take the hot tag. I'll come in, big springboard clothesline. And I said, oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm in. And so, like, it was hot tag. I come in. I'm like, Kevin Ryan. Here he comes, springboard. Diving phenomenal forearm instead, straight to my jaw.
But don't do that. First off, a fucking pro would have seen something coming at him and bump perfect. You know what? Wrestling isn't perfect, right? Things happen.
Right.
Act on the fly. If you see a motherfucker jumping at you, you should have, regardless if it's a forearm or kick, a knee, a damn headbutt, it's all the same strike, really. It's all going to the same area. When I strike you with a kick, it's going to be somewhere cool. When I strike you with a forearm, it's going to be somewhere cool. You know what I mean? So don't act like that's like a big difference. Okay?
Hit the.
He's bitched about this for like 10 years, guys.
Hit the
It's
hell out of
constantly. Okay? That's what really happened. And guess what? I beat him that night. I did. I pinned him. Pretty sure I did.
I don't know.
I did. Yeah, I beat you. So
There's-
twice. When have
there's
you beat
not-
me? We beat you whenever you teamed with Donnie, and I hit the fucking shooting star to the outside, come in, double stomp, 1, 2, 3, tag titles again. Dude, you're like 17-0 against me, dude. I'm taker streaking your ass right
You
now.
said,
Kevin
I,
Ryan never,
you said I was 17-0 against you. You said it back.
No, 17-0. I'm 17-0 against you.
Robbie, you said it backwards.
No, I didn't say 0-7. Anyways, continue, Braden Toon.
Chris
We
Cunningham, did
freaking
Kevin
fought.
Ryan ever paralyze you?
We're not doing this burial of fucking Kevin Ryan.
Okay.
What, did I fucking kill you almost? No, okay. And I'll bury Chris Kronk too. Go ahead.
No, he's never,
Go ahead and fucking
he's never
bury me.
realized me.
No, go ahead and fucking bury me.
I like wrestling Kevin Ryan. I like tagging with him more. It's not
Look at us.
Saturday.
Look at us, guys.
Lord's
Jesus
Alabama
Christ.
wrestle matches. Continue.
No, Braden. Okay, let me tell y'all the fucking Braden Toon story real quick. So he claims that I paralyzed him. This is what happened.
You did, dude.
So Braden Toon, young hard upstart. I'll see you guys later. Young fucking wannabe crazy upstart right here. Big guy, big fucking 15-year-old Justin Lovin Braden Toon wrestles me and my. Let me finish. Are y'all good? Is everything good with you guys?
Justin Lovin.
Yeah.
Justin Lovin, and then another friend of mine. We'll call him Justin. That's gonna be also Justin. So we're about to have this banger fucking match. Braden Toon's young, and who is his dream matches?
Justin.
Against Justin and Kevin Ryan. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna make this fucking match crazy. Like, I want some crazy shit so he remembers it forever. Because that's how I want to fucking wrestle people that I
I
love.
remember it forever.
Well, it sucks for you. So Braden Toon was like, Kevin, will you do this dive into the crowd? And he was like, will you jump on me specifically? And I was like, no. You and Justin both can catch me. And I was like, but that's fine, whatever. If you want me to, that's what he did. And so I've dove in the fucking crowd because RVD did it one time and I can do it too. That's how I used to think, right? Because why the fuck not? So I do this fucking big hot swanton, and there's these. Okay, look, when somebody's jumping on you guys, you usually move shit behind you so you can catch them.
I did.
Well, Braden Toon is like, hey, let's move everything else except this heavy ass 400-pound chair right here that he could have just fucking. I mean, really could have pushed it out the way. Him and Justin could have combined up, threw that bitch out the way, but he didn't. So I give him the fucking front flip. And he takes this big bump and he lands on the corner of this chair. I can't help that. That's not my fault. So, funny story. The lady that owned the building. Can I fucking go? Are y'all good?
You call her name, dude.
Vicky? What's her
Her
name?
name was Donna.
Yeah, fuck Donna. Okay.
Fuck Donna.
This motherfucker throws the bell in, like launches immediately and goes, we're shutting this shit down. And I thought it was a way to distract for Braden. And so I stand up. No, this girl. No. Donna.
Donna,
the owner of the building, who I had no idea.
Barn Cafe, dude.
She goes, we're shutting this shit down. And I didn't know. I thought it was just like a ploy to kind of like chill things out. So I stand up on the chill and I'm like, if you want this shit to continue, give me a hell yeah. Whole crowd, hell yeah. So we keep it going. And then 5 minutes later, we see Braden's like fucked up for real until we left. It sucked. But I didn't do it on purpose. And he called it. He called me to do it. And he did not move the chair. So let's not throw Kevin Ryan under the bus for paralyzing anybody.
I did move a little kid, though, out of my way.
And I can't. No.
I changed
Well.
yeah.
But I did go up there and I paid my respects to Braden too.
You did.
Big hug.
You did.
We did get a lot of heat for that though. Yeah, he died, so we paid our respects to him. But we did get a lot of fucking heat for that.
And then-
Me and Justin. It sucked.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I made a Facebook Live. Y'all didn't get a lot of heat. Y'all just got heat from those two little fuckers.
Yeah, but that escalated.
Yeah.
It went from them to like 10 other people. And then we had to explain ourselves everywhere we went for that point. Which I get it. And it's not like I would intentionally ever hurt anybody. It was just a freak accident.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe wrestled in that building one time.
Is that a shoot? That's
That
a
is
fucking
shoot.
lie. No,
No, I
that's true.
swear to God.
Wow.
Samoa Joe and
That's
Cabana
so
Man dead
dope.
and tagged in that building in Down's Barn.
I've seen that match.
I thought they faced each other also. Is that a thing? Or they've only tagged?
I didn't know. Yeah, they've only tagged that I know, but
Okay.
I've never. I've seen that match once. I didn't know that's the same building. That's
Mhm.
wild.
Down's Barn Grill Cafe. You wrestle on Wednesdays, dance on Fridays, dude. That's it.
I fucking
Braden
love-
Toon's in their fucking turret.
You just think I go on Fridays after school? Fuck yeah, dude. I was dancing with everybody.
Lower rank indie wrestling is the best place.
What is? I saw this question. What is the worst arena y'all been to? Like shit shows arena. Like what it look like? Like what was the deal about it?
That's a hard one.
I've been to a few.
Belknap, Tennessee. Carpet ring.
Yeah, that's a rough one. They're cool. They have the upstairs where you could see over
You
there. I
hate
thought
the
that was
Car-
cool.
No, that's McDonald, Tennessee.
That's not. That's
Dunlap's
Carpet
a
ring.
different venue, but it's the same ring, same promotion.
I remember.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about somewhere else. Okay, fair
No,
enough.
I remember it was me and two other people versus Kevin Ryan, Chris Crunk, and Justin.
Where are you guys going now?
Who did?
To the store, mind your own goddamn business.
Fuck, y'all heard that, guys. Shit.
Okay, see you later. Have a good day. No, not now.
Going to Walgreens.
What?
What are
Walgreens?
y'all doing?
Can you pick up my prescription?
You have a prescription up here?
No. Appreciate it. Sorry.
And Chris definitely went.
Brandon, give me your hands.
I don't have the keys.
Oh,
with
dude,
me.
Ah, fuck,
No, I really don't have the keys with me.
That would have been real funny.
I need to carry them at all times because I'm an idiot. Worst venue I've ever been in.
Fuck my story.
Dunlap. You
Dunlap,
skipped right
you
over
already
fucking.
over,
Yeah,
dude.
you did say it.
I've been there. I
didn't tell
you
them
know
what
that
to do.
TWE used to run in that building?
No, they did
Yeah,
not.
TWE used to be on the road, and we would do Fridays in that building and Saturdays in the TWE building.
No, they didn't.
And then the Friday shows were funny because there'd only be 6 wrestlers and we'd do 5 matches.
So like tags, triple threats, fucking one-on-one. I love that. That's
The show
awesome.
would start with the same thing. It'd always be me and Joey cutting a promo on Jaden
I love
about
that.
how we're going to wrestle. Then there would be like a match right there. Then there'd be a second match. Then there'd be a tag match between those 2 dudes because it would go to shit and it'd become a tag match, right? Then the main event would be me versus Jaden. And we'd wrestle. Well, then those other people from earlier would come out and it would become a big 6-man tag. And I'm talking about we did this shit weekly. I'm not even joking. And it was great.
One of my old tag partners got real bad heat by QT Marshall over there. Because he was bumping in the ring before the show and QT like pulls us to the side. This is when he was in Ring of Honor. And he pulls us to the side and he goes, "Hey kid."
Oh.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Pulls him to the side and goes, "Hey, you can't make it. There's fans out there, like a shit ton of fans." Yeah, that was weird. Shit ton of fans. And he's like, "You see how you just fell and got right back up? Well, it makes it look fucking fake, so don't ever do that again." And I was like, "Man, that ain't good." And I didn't talk to him since, but it was shitty. He fucked all over that guy. But he quit wrestling, so, fuck that guy. Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You really don't know?
No.
Uh-uh. It's KO Kid. That's his name. KO Kid.
God, that sounds
The kid of KO.
okay.
Dakota Outlaw gave him that name. He used to team with me. He was at Pro South like twice.
What was your name? You were the kid.
No, I was High Stakes. I've always been High Stakes.
I thought you were the kid Kevin Ron or something.
I was at Southern Honor, but no. I mean, I'm the kid Kevin Ryan, but like,
He's that kid.
pretty sure the first name was just, yeah, it's High Stakes Kevin Ryan. Me and Merrick was at a pizza place one time, named myself that. Continue. So, shit Dunlap, garbage fucking place. I do agree, that is a shit venue though. I do agree. I've seen a lot of them kind of similar to that though.
They're sweethearts, so the owners are probably.
Yeah, I love that. You talking about Chelsea and fucking,
they're sweethearts,
yeah, they
man.
are great people. Gunnar Daniels, good people.
Yeah.
What about you? You been to A, B, C, D, E, F, G?
Yeah. I'm trying to
There's
think of like
a
worst venue. Like, there's definitely some really bad ones, but I don't know. I've never really had like, besides ones with no air conditioning and all
Oh,
that
yeah, those
shit.
are awful.
That's like very common though nowadays. So like, I try not to get mad about that anymore. And I've done shows like within carpet rings and no rings and.
How was the show that was in like, oh, it was where you wrestled Chase Jordan all the time. I don't know if you wrestled him all the time, but Savin was there.
UAW?
Yeah, how was that show? Because I was always wanting to go to that show
It
before
was cool.
it closed down.
I actually really liked it. It's sad that it's gone again. UEW is actually like when I was in middle school, UEW was a show
Really? That shit.
with all the local like Chattanooga, North Georgia area wrestlers. And so me and Big Cody, Big Hollywood used to go watch it. And then it shut down. And then there was a show called GXW, Georgia Extreme Wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
every Saturday or whatever, also in North Georgia. And that shut down. And there was always like these little scraggler shows that would like exist. But, oh, fuck, I know the worst venue. It was like an actual barn.
Dope. I already love this,
Like,
actually.
I'm not even joking. And I've wrestled in a barn twice for 2 different shows. That's the worst part. But the, I think it's called UIW or whatever.
Where is this?
Stan
I've heard of
the
this.
Ref ran that one. That one was at a barn, but it was like a lot nicer because it was like a show barn meant for like actual shows. But then I wrestled in an actual physical barn.
That's awesome.
That was like the wooden fucking TP style barn with the doors on both ends, right? It was for the show called CWF. I don't remember what it stood for. And it was like, it had like good production. Like it was weird. They had the TVs on the entrance thing that would play your little video and your name would be up and stuff like that. This is like when I first started, like 2007. And so I was like, WrestleMania, you know, but it's in a barn, WrestleMania in a barn. And they did this really funny angle where the main event, like the guy was like calling him out. He's like, so and so, get out here. Where that guy drove up in a car, and since it's a barn, he was able to get the car like full into the building and drove up right to the ring and hit the ring with the car, and then got out and like did the Stone Cold run down the car and
Hell
jumped
yeah.
in the ring, and they were like,
So that's
and
awesome.
I'm just in the back and I'm like, I've made it.
I made it. Yep, I'm here.
I've done it. This is the peak.
You know somebody who I feel like's always kind of had a shit hand in arenas, but they've, or not arenas, but buildings, but they've always made it like beautiful? Gazaway. Paula Gazaway?
Oh yeah.
RCW shows are always like, it's always like a weird fucking arena that shouldn't really be popping off,
Yeah,
and he
dude.
always makes
that
it
new
look so
building.
good.
If you saw it, you'd
I haven't
be
been
like,
there yet,
You'd be like, oh god.
but I wrestled there before,
No. Yeah.
and that may also, before Tyler cleaned it up, be the worst fucking arena I've ever wrestled in.
Yeah, and now it's like it's dope in there. You know, it's a little arena show, and if they put even just like the 20-40 people in there, it looks like fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's
like
packed to the fucking
yeah,
bone.
because they're like packed to the brim. But like they'll pull the 100 plus all the time, and that shit's insane.
And they're always loud. I feel like the RCW crowd's usually just like top tier crowd.
God, are they stupid?
They just don't know wrestling, dude. Give them a
Yeah.
chance.
Like if I go to a show, me as Chris Crunk, I go to a show, and the chant is "Let's get crunk." I'm like, oh no, this is one of those.
This
shows.
ain't it.
If it's the Chris Crunk, I'm like, oh okay, we got some intelligent young men out here.
You got the big fucking intercom speaker doing the commentary. Get behind Chris Crunk! Let's go, Crunk!
Chris Crunk.
Let's
tonight.
go, Crunk! Let's go, Crunk!
Also, why am I always face everywhere I go? It doesn't make any sense.
Or you don't always face.
I fucking am.
Yeah, I guess people just love you though, dude.
No.
Not personally, I fucking hate you. but
That's
you're
the
a great
worst
wrestler.
part. Is I'm like, if they knew the shit in the back,
They're like, fuck that
these
guy.
people hate my guts. I should be a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. I am a police officer.
Yeah, dude, fuck you.
I
I mean,
am the
Jesus.
worst.
I'm just kidding. I can't shit on cops.
You can.
No, I can't. I
'Cause I
won't.
hate
I will
them.
not get fucking no drama.
I just
2023.
recently dealt with like one of the douchebaggiest cops I ever dealt with in my life. Recently.
What happened?
He just like wouldn't do the case for me. Like I clearly had this guy like red-handed, everything with him and stuff like that, and he was like, "Well, how do I know?" And I was like, "Mother, I'm on the same damn team. We
We're
work.
brothers.
We're
Yeah.
on the same damn team. Like this is the shit." And they just let him go. And I
So
was
wait. So how does that work? You get like a notification on like an app, I assume,
like,
tells you like what's the deal?
my shit is weird.
Can you tell that on here? Is that-
Not all of it, so I have
sure.
to be like super vague.
Yeah.
I work undercover.
Bingo.
I look like this.
So they all think he's the criminal.
Am I undercover right now? Who knows? But yeah, so we will get leads. Places will give us info about like a Johnny steals a lot, or a Johnny kills someone, or a Johnny robs people, and I got to go find Johnny. You know what I mean? And so then you'll have to like, you really need footage of where Johnny goes, and so like cameras are your worst nightmare, especially in like a Walmart. My God, dude, I can zoom up in and like take a picture of everything that you've ever done with that
Yeah.
Walmart camera. So don't steal from Walmart. You may think it's okay, but damn, dude, those guys know your whole lives. Yeah.
Not that I did that, but anyways.
Well, no, you.
Yeah,
run the
I work
show.
there. Yeah, fuck that.
And so I'll do that, and then once I go catch someone, I gotta whip out my cuffs. And I'm like,
And you got the key to him.
Oh,
Okay.
Johnny robbed someone.
Johnny Camera Time,
Do you
bitch.
want to come with?
You
Daddy?
tried, dude. You tried so hard and it was gonna be clean.
You pull up in your Kia Soul.
This
Yeah.
ain't a fucking Kia Soul.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking 2038 Toyota Corolla, Nissan Versa.
Damn, dude.
It's
It's
Jesus
everything but a
Christ.
Kia. Don't look
Yeah.
for a Kia Soul because it's not mine.
Yeah, look how nice these fucking
I don't
seats
care
are.
how
I'm
nice
very
it-
fucking jealous of this for real.
Thanks, dude. This is the best thing that insurance money could buy me at the time.
That's not true. Couldn't buy it. What did you get before you got this though? The craziest story of all time. I guess not the craziest story.
dude.
Man,
I went to get
pumped.
my rental for the time being until I found my car, and they got the info for the money they were going to give me, and it was a fucking 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee that was like I was driving through space in this bitch. And I literally told the lady, I was like, I'm too poor to drive this car. And she was like, no, you're
Story of my
not.
life,
She was like,
dude.
you can drive this. I was like, no, I'm too poor. And I grabbed the steering wheel. I was like, oh. I was like, okay, I'm in.
Pimping ain't easy.
And I was like, ah! I was like, the steering wheel's hot. Why is the steering wheel hot? She's like, heated steering wheel. I said, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
I was like,
I didn't even have none of that shit. My windows didn't work
Yeah,
on
I
all
was
the
like, I
cars.
need zero luxury when
Yeah.
I drive this vehicle because I want to get not used to it at all.
Facts.
And then boom, all the
Double sunroof.
all the sunroofs you could get.
Double sunroof, dude.
That's right, dude.
This is a money car though. Like really, like I'm beyond jealous.
Thanks,
Like,
dude. I call it, which my boy Adrian Ackle, you know,
Bingo, love
he
Adrian
went with me to
Ackle.
get it,
Love you,
and he was
Adrian.
like, "This is the most anal sex having car I've ever seen in my life."
Fuck yeah, it is.
And I started laughing so hard. He goes, this car drives on anal. I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, it fucking does. So,
Adrian Ackle's definitely the funniest guy I've ever met in my entire life. Just naturally the funniest. Like he could be the best professional wrestler I've ever met in my entire life.
I have I have a new project coming up, but you guys don't know about it yet.
Oh fuck
And
you!
I
What
can't
does that
tell
mean?
you about it
I
yet.
seen it on Facebook.
Yeah.
What? Why? What the time out? You seen it on Facebook and I don't know about it?
No, he didn't post. He was like, I have the dope. I have like the coolest project.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're,
okay.
like,
I was
working
like, what
on
the
this,
fuck?
like,
Okay.
on the low, and it is gonna like
Will you whisper it to me? Did I?
I will.
Off camera?
Yeah, off
Okay,
camera,
fair
just because I don't want to like ruin anything just yet.
Okay.
But it's like the kind of shit that like this is like one of those ideas where like I'm like this is it. This is my $1 million idea. That like if I was gonna ever make money from something, this is it.
Oh, so I thought that was like you saying something cool about ADS or something, and I was like, I didn't come up with shit.
That was the
so
worst part,
confused.
dude.
Okay.
It's not even about ADS.
Okay, fair enough.
I wish it was.
Yeah.
I wish I could have. I can't wait to have a fucking what's his name? Boy Genius.
Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy Neutron brain blast fucking moment for ADS, because the one I just had for this fucking like thing I'm gonna build is like insane. If it doesn't get me famous, then I quit.
Interesting.
I fucking quit.
Fair enough. Rest in peace.
Almost
Chris
got my
Trump.
fingers off the other day.
He did. Cut your fingers. Show him your fingers right now.
Well,
They're there. There's the scars. There's just like a scar.
what'd you do?
You wanna know how I got these scars?
A concrete mixer.
Dang.
Put my hand in it.
Like Paul
Wow.
Bearer and the fucking.
Like you dropped your phone in there. You're like, ooh.
So I'm at work at a concrete plant, and you gotta make mix, but you put like this like dye in it. You can go light to dark, like you can go from like this like light brown to a dark brown to like an ash color, but you can't go like light brown, dark brown, light brown, ash.
All right, you can't come back.
You gotta wash out, and there's like this drain you gotta like it's like a lever you push. But I didn't go to work the day before this because I had a doctor's appointment. So he didn't get at the concrete, so it was like fucking hard as a rock. And I'm trying to like chisel it out, because if I don't drain it, then I can't
Put
get
new
the
shit in
water
there.
out. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm chiseling. Well, the concrete goes through, and my finger goes through, and then blades are turning. So he like clipped my finger. I'm like, fuck.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So-
Did you think it was over? Like, did you think
Yeah, I
the
thought my fingers
fingers
were
are
over,
gone?
'cause it didn't hurt. So I was like, dude, my finger's cut off.
That's the
Like,
scariest
my
one,
fingertips
yeah.
cut off. I didn't look at it. I'm walking, and I'm like, fuck. And I look at my feet, and my boots are just covered in blood. I'm like, fuck. So I walk, and I'm like, yo, like, Eddie, I gotta go. He's like, what happened? And I'm like, look at my fucking fingers. He's like, oh, dude. He's like, you need to go. And I'm like, he's like, but before you go, we gotta fill out this accident claim. I'm like, fuck. So this motherfucker, my own dad, made me write out this accident claim with my left hand, and I'm right hand dominant. So I'm like figuring through, my blood's just fucking going. I go to this, they send me to Medical East, which is like a workman's comp doctor's office. And my finger's still bleeding, but not like it's bad. And I sit down, and this doctor comes out. He's like, that's an open fracture. We can't do nothing for you here.
Jesus.
Like, damn, dude. So I had to go to Madison Hospital. I was there for like 3 hours. They just put 3 stitches and glue in my middle finger, and they just glued up my first finger.
Fuck.
Damn, dude, I wish I'd been there.
And that sucked.
I'd have glued the stitches up for you.
I wish you would have.
Damn, dude.
Saved you a lot of money.
Fuck.
That's for sure.
Man, it's okay.
Well, at least you're good now. I mean, at least it didn't look bad at all.
No, at least a lot better.
Can't even tell, dude.
Nope. Can't even tell, dude.
Dude, I cut my fucking finger. So I do all this dumb shit all the time, right?
Hey, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
No, you're good, dude. No, I had he did that, and I I have a fucking story for you guys.
Oh, go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and hit it. My shit's boring.
Okay, so my daddy's worked at this co-op
Just telling it.
and in Decatur, and it was him and Uncle John. You know Uncle John.
I know John. John.
Dude, you know high 3, dude. You know how
Yeah.
you know how he got high 3. My dad cut his fingers off. He did.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like,
What
they
the
had to, like,
fuck?
cut these metal clips. And John, well, they're both high on cocaine. My dad was embezzling money from the government. Dude, why did they? I'm just saying this, dude. So dad worked at co-op. My dad was embezzling money from the fucking this place where he worked at. $1.6 million.
He's just burying the fuck out of his dad right now,
Look it
dude.
up. Look up James Edward Toome Jr.
Stop! Put it. Stop! Please be quiet. Jesus.
Him and Uncle John
Ratting
fucking
right
working,
now,
dude. Dad's like, hey, yo.
Crunk's like.
He's like, put your finger in there, get that screwdriver out. He's like, all right. So he did. Dad pushed the button, clamp, fingers off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. So now Uncle John looks like this.
It's like Jeff Hardy. He's like, yeah.
I was like, you play rock, paper, scissors, with Uncle John? He's like, yeah. I'm like, is it gonna be scissors? And he just like,
Bingo.
gets so mad at me.
That's
dude.
good. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
dude.
Jesus.
You don't talk to me no more. That's okay.
That's so fucked. That is so fucked.
It's okay, dude. I do
So-
love my dad. They were best friends now, so
Must be nice.
okay.
Jesus.
Must be nice to have a dad.
Dude.
I had to be my own dad
That's not. Is that true?
I had
That's
to
not
raise
true.
myself.
No.
from birth.
Looks like we've been fucking in this car. The windows are
Dude, I was thinking that a while ago. The
Okay.
windshield's like completely fucking fogged up.
Let's wrap it up. Let's fucking send them home happy.
Alright.
Tell me something cool that happened in your life this last week. Kevin Ryan, go.
I don't do cool stuff like at Walmart.
Braden
What's this
Toon,
one?
go.
Go ahead.
Something cool happened this week was I got in routine to going to the gym every day this week.
Fuck
No
yeah, dude.
way.
I
Awesome.
did, dude. I went to the gym every day this week.
I thought about going at least once a month is my new plan. Just like once a month, just going down there, starting to and then maybe twice a month,
Yeah.
3 times on the holidays.
What's Go ahead, Chris Grant. I'll ask you this question in a second. Go ahead, dude. What's something that cool happened to you this week, dude?
Well, at the beginning of my week, I lost my car. Now I have a new car, and the best thing that's happened to me all week is my dog is dying, and so that's super exciting. I have to deal with that every day.
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, woo.
Hmm.
Anyway, ask your question.
What's one thing you're going to work on as an individual?
Oh fuck, dude! I got so much.
That's
dude.
like an hour and a half of fucking. That's the next
Especially
podcast.
for me, dude.
Jesus.
I'm gonna try to figure out why Justin won't message me back.
Hmm.
Do you know who Justin is?
No.
No,
I was going to tell you.
Oh no.
I can't figure out why Justin won't message me back. I'm trying to figure that out. Trying to, figure out how I'm gonna bury this dog in the backyard. That's exciting.
He's not gonna die. He just automatically thinks he's gonna fucking die. He's okay.
You
Okay.
just wait till you see that dog, dude.
Fuck. Dude.
It's rough. So
Rough.
that's sad. Yeah,
Arf.
If I had to be like for real, like 100% shoot skis, like on the real, I think I want to be able to,
Continue, damn. Just go, bro. Shit.
just go. You go. Go
I do actually have a cool one. So my daughter's 6 months old, about to be 6 months old, actually on the 20th, and she pulled herself up for the first time. So she stays in this like little bassinet thing that she sleeps in, and it's probably like yay high off the ground. And she grabbed it and she picked herself up and she just looks at me and starts smiling.
Damn.
Coolest thing ever. Yeah. So that's
You shove her
definitely.
back?
Do what?
You shove her back?
Why
You're
would
like,
you say
whoa,
that,
slow
dude?
down
I'm
there,
outta
you
here,
know?
dude. Jesus.
No, I'm listening. I am listening.
No, that's it, dude. That's all I got.
That's cool.
Jesus.
Wait, that's what you want to work on?
Yeah, shoving her down, dude. No, that's just the coolest thing to happen to me. That's
Okay,
it.
because he
So-
asked a whole different question.
Yeah, so
You
I
were
fuck
like-
that question, dude.
okay.
Well, I've been sitting here thinking, like, what is the coolest thing?
That's actually really cool. I'll tell you how many dad stories I have. 0. So anytime you tell a dad story, it's automatically better than anything I'll ever tell. Look at that.
Yeah, and your dad, and your dog. How about I said dead? Fuck, dude, your dog's not dead.
Your dog's not going to die.
Your dog's not gonna die, dude.
I don't know, man.
It's okay.
It's like fucked up.
That's not, it don't matter. Okay?
I'm actually really sad about it.
I mean, that ain't nothing worse than like your pet. I mean, there's a lot of things worse, but I'm saying like that shit sucks. That's like
Yeah.
a kid to you, you know?
it is, yeah.
You've never had a kid, and that's the closest thing you will have in
My
that
little
situation.
dude, and he is not even a year old, and I took him to get neutered, and they fucked it up somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, so what happened?
I don't really understand it.
Is it an infection or something that's in his body?
God, dude, it's so weird. So he went to get neutered, he comes back, and now he won't stop shitting himself.
Oh, shit.
Like 24/7, constant shitting himself, and he's in so much pain, and he screams. It's the
Oh,
loudest
that's
scream.
so sad.
Like,
dude.
you know how dogs can like do like if they get hit by like something?
Yeah,
It's
that shit
that
sucks. Yeah,
all
fuck
the
that.
time.
Shit, man.
And I'm like, what the fuck? You know? And I like look it up. I'm like, do dogs fucking shit themselves after they get neutered? And the internet's like, hell no, that's weird. So I'm like, great. So I call neuter place. I'm like, hey, neuter place. Daddy thinks you fucked up. And they're like, no, definitely not. Everything's fine. You need to take him to get looked at. I'm like, cool, let me take him to get looked at. I take him to get looked at. We go to the ER like vet place. And I'm like, hey, here's the deal. Dog shits himself 24/7 and now screams at the top of his lungs while he shits. Probably not good, right? Those two things together, not going to work out great. And they're like, well, let's just look at it. And they're just like, well, every anal gland he's ever had is now busted and ruptured. And he'll
Jesus.
probably never be able to poop again. And blah, blah. And I'm just like, How?
Like, y'all did this.
Yeah, dude.
How the fuck did this happen? And they're like, I don't know. They're like, I've never seen a dog have this after being neutered. And I'm like, exactly. So what the fuck?
What did y'all do? I feel like you could have a big lawsuit off of this,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
100%.
Right, but I don't want a lawsuit. I want a dog.
You want to make sure he's okay.
I
yeah, I
want a
understand
fucking
that,
dog.
for sure.
I want my dog to be able to poop without screaming his
Yeah.
fucking head off.
Yeah.
And he's a puppy. He's a baby.
That's so sad.
And so he's just like looking up at me, you know, with like these eyes of
The
like,
innocent, like, what can
like
you do to
what
help
the
me?
fuck is happening to me? Because
Yeah.
he used to poop so freely. He would just walk and he'd be like, time to take a poop. And he would just take a poop. He's so happy and proud of himself. Now he's like terrified of it. So he's like hanging on to it for dear life. But that's making it worse because it's like swelling his
Fuck,
fucking ass. And like, it's like insane because it's like the grossest. Because I have to like literally put on a glove
Clean it all up.
and go in there and get these turds out of this dog.
Fuck, dude.
You know how gross that is? And sad because he's like fucking screaming while I'm like doing it, but there's like no
that's
other way to get it out. And I'm just like, it's like the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, my car getting hit sucked. Like, totally my car, like losing my car or whatever. I would rather fucking have this fucking luxury vehicle get hit right now than deal with that again. Because that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Ah!
But he's good right now. There's no, for sure, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Or that anything can happen. So I'm sure he'll be okay. Also, let me just say this real quick. Why would you take him back to the same fucking place that fucked him
I
up?
didn't.
Oh, y'all took him somewhere. Okay. I was
We
real
took him to a
confused
different
about
place.
that. Okay. Good.
We took him to his regular bed. When we went to get him neutered, we went to a place called Chattanooter. Now, I don't know if you know what they specialize
You had to
in.
make that up, what you
No,
just said.
I don't know what they know.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know if you know what they specialize in.
Oh, my God.
But I'm assuming
Chattanooga? Or...
that they know how to neuter.
I
But
hate
apparently
you. That
not.
is so funny.
which is fucked up and makes me very sad.
Facts.
Because after doing much of the Google and much of the search to figure out where to take him to get the neuter, I landed on Chattanooga. And I was like, how could you go wrong?
First fucking result, dude. You gotta go.
It's
Yeah.
in the GD name. If I trust anyone, like
It's definitely Chattanooga, dude.
if I wanted the king of burger, where would I go?
Burger King.
That's... Anyways, I'm not gonna argue about that.
If I wanted to
45
have the best wrestling in the South, where would I go? New South.
New South, yes sir.
Best in the South.
Woo!
Hey, Kevin, you remember that time we made your mom cry on the way to Indiana?
Yeah, that's a real thing. Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
gonna keep it going.
I know we're trying to end it. I'm sorry. I just had to say
Real
that.
quick,
Go
we're
ahead.
fucking driving to Indiana, going to IWA Mid South. It's me, Braden Toon, Hunter Drake, Justin, Tyler Franks.
Justin was. Oh, like okay.
Well, he's redacted, kinda. I don't know.
Justin.
Is that the word? That's
Yes.
not the word, is it? Anyways,
Yes.
so yeah, so we're going down this interstate, and I thought it'd be real funny to prank call my mom. Piece of shit, me, I know. So I call her. I was like, "Hey, mom, they caught me with a lot of marijuana, and they're gonna take me to jail for a long, like in the middle of Indiana." And you know,
Oh,
I'm
my
expecting
God.
some whole like, I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm gonna make sure you're okay. She's like, "Well, you did it. You gotta serve your damn time." And I'm like, "Fuck, mom, that's the best answer mom could give." But damn, dude. And so she was like, "You're lying to me," because I always play these fucking pranks on her. She's like, "You're lying to me." And so I give the phone to I think Braden Toon, and Braden Toon plays fake cop, which is real muddy. And he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry about your son. He's got to go."
It's like yellow is Dr. No, it was like Deputy Pendergrass.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
It was wild, dude.
And then she calls back and she's crying. I was like, "Mom, it ain't that deep. I'm okay. We was just messing with you. I love you." And she's like, "I fucking knew it. Blah blah blah." It's awesome though.
Oh, prank calling is my favorite thing to do.
Should we prank call somebody right now?
Dude.
No.
Why? Yeah,
Oh, dude,
we're doing it on here. This
Can
will be
I
the last thing
Mike
we do.
Mason, dude?
Yeah, call. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll do it right now. Who am I gonna
Did you
call?
know Russell South, they make a post about me?
I don't know who Russell South is. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what that
And they
is.
was like, if you do not answer a call from Mike Mason, he's not. That was me. I was calling people as Mike Mason and booking people, and they were showing up.
What the fuck?
I'm coming out and saying it. I was Mike Mason, so if you're watching this, listen to this, and you showed up to a fucking Russell South unbooked.
Jesus Christ.
I once made a Facebook page called Alabama Wrestling Awards and ran it for a little while and had people vote on it. And then
Yeah,
I wasn't
it's your
happy.
phone.
I wasn't happy with the people that won, so I didn't release it.
Is he a wrestler?
Wait, what? You ran that fucking page? I knew that was you. I fucking knew that was you.
Is he a wrestler?
Yeah, he is. He wrestles in Hansville. His name's Chris Collin. I love this dude.
256.
Dude, yeah, you can call him. No, you can call him off your normal number because he don't know your number. I feel like if he calls like a private number, he's not going to answer. I hate you. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Yeah.
Is gonna be funny because he's not gonna answer.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Damn. We got prank call. What if he calls you back and prank calls you?
That's what you guys fucking
I'm gonna give you one more number just to call him. Fuck with. This is a cop. Are you calling him back?
Yeah. He's answering the second one. Yellow. This Chris.
Hello?
Yellow, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Yes, hey buddy, this is Mike Mason from Wrestle South.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know, we were shut down for a while, and we're starting up, and I seen you wrestling that near Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know, I'd like to bring you down here and see if you'd be interested in working for me.
Like as a referee or?
No, buddy, I need you working. You know, we built Ben Buchanan. You know, we got smoke machines and pyro, and I think if I give you that, then your career will take off, buddy.
Okay.
What's your rate?
Yes, sir. What's your rate there, buddy?
Just whatever you think would be fair.
Say it's either free or you give me a number.
Okay. Yes, sir. Now the way I work, buddy, I need a number. You're gonna have to come work for free.
I mean,
I called you.
You know, buddy, I reached out to you, buddy. You know, 'cause I think you're gonna be my next champion.
alright,
Thank you. I love you.
where's the show located at?
Where's Wrestle South located?
Florence, Alabama.
It's in that near Florence, Alabama.
Florence, Alabama?
Yes, sir.
Alright, would 50 be too much or?
What a deal.
Goddamn, buddy, what a deal. Yeah. Buddy, I thought you was about to charge me down there about 120. Yes, sir. I think 50. What about 40, buddy?
Okay.
Where do you work?
Facebook.
Yes, sir. Now, the next show's gonna be March 33rd.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. You there, buddy?
Do what?
I cut out, buddy. I'm driving. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. March 33rd. I need you to be here at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Make sure you bring your gear, and I'll make sure I got you that near $35.
Okay.
You know, buddy. And what's your name again? Can I get it, please?
Chris.
Chris. All right, buddy. Chris, I love you, buddy, and I'll see you March 33rd. Kevin, do you want to tell me something? Kevin, you can tell me something.
No. Oh. Holy shit, dude.
That was the best way to close it.
We love you guys.
See you, dude.
See you March 33rd.